I have something special for Jason.
Oh, wow, what is it?
Because, his last name is Hennessey, so immediately you think of cognac. And I have some special cognac here that I don't bust out too often, even though I think the last time a couple of my loser friends were here and they drank a lot of it. This is Louis the 13th, and it's so hard to open, too. Every time I try to open this fucking thing.
This is a big
It actually has
deal here.
directions right here.
Yeah, every time.
It does. It
This
has like
way?
a whole schematic.
Is it this way? Okay, here we go. The son of a bitch is empty. He's fucking drinking. I can't believe it. He son of a bitch is drinking. Well, Jason,
All the hype. All right.
I apologize. Who was it? Oh, real scumbags. I can't believe they drank the whole
Dude,
fucking
that's
thing.
fucked up.
This
This is the most expensive bottle.
Unfucking believable.
Of course they're gonna drink that. You leave it out, you gotta lock that up.
We did have some Louis the 13th, but not anymore.
You have a very interesting origin story from military Air Force to like being the guru of digital marketing. Like, how do we bridge that? Like, it just doesn't.
I think everything comes from like our childhood and our upbringing. I was dealt like a 2-7 offsuit when I was born.
Well, he's a donkey. He plays every hand. So.
Yeah, those are good. That's a top 10 hand for me.
Nobody sees it coming.
But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it actually is a good hand to be dealt, right? In life, you just kind of have to work your way up to play at the better tables and to trade up the cards until you have pocket aces, My mom had me at like 17 years old. My father wasn't in the picture.
Where did you grow up?
New York, Long Island. I was like a good C+ student. I wasn't getting into any great colleges, so I joined the Air Force. Didn't want to burden my mom trying to pay for college or anything like that, so I joined the Air Force. And so I did 4 years. I was very money motivated. I knew quickly that I was going to do the Air Force and then get out after 4 years. I made Special Forces. I turned that down at the time because I would have to enlist for another 2 years.
Can you imagine that if you chose a different path, where that would have led?
No, like I think everything is kind of meant to be, right? They were very surprised that I turned that down because it was like a big honor. They called my mom, the colonel brought me to his office and was like, I'm just here to pay for college, guys.
I wrote a chapter in Nick Rowley's book from Trial Guides. I'm a published author.
He has a book that was called Nonsense, like Stories of a Street Lawyer. Which would be a bestseller. Honestly, you could write it right now by just taking our episodes. We get them all transcribed anyway.
Yeah.
And just do your book.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm going to.
A lot of people want to read that book for sure.
I will.
But he has to get ready to be disbarred.
Yeah.
Is it true that legal space is one of the most competitive, like the biggest spends?
It is. So the only thing I'd say that's actually more competitive than legal would be like, they call it PPC, porn, pills, and casinos, right?
Oh, I thought that was pay-per-click.
In some worlds, it's pay-per-click, right? But there's some really dark worlds of SEO, and there's conferences that are all about like porn marketing or casino marketing. Oh yeah, there's a conference that's happening in New York. It's all about like casino marketing, like how to rank for online casino. That's actually where I kind of started. I was ranking websites for the word online poker, right? And so that was a very competitive space, and so I was doing very well.
That's back when like Ultimate Bet.
That was one of my clients. Yeah, Absolute Poker and Ultimate Bet. I had them ranking.
I used to plan both. Ultimate Bet, Absolute Poker, Poker Stars.
All of them.